Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to do the second video on this Monday double header, and let's hope that this second video is at least as good as the first one.
It's gonna be really hard.
It's a tall task. I'm not gonna lie.
It's happened before.
No.
Where we've had two neck and neck videos, but then it's also happened where we had one really good one, and one
not so good.
Not so good.
And then it's happened where both of them were shit. I mean, everything has happened.
Everything's happened.
When you do a double header, anything is possible. But let's face it. It's not a complete waste of a Monday because the first video kind of compensated for everything that could come afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean, even if this one is not very good, it doesn't really matter.
I can just go back and listen to the riff of the first one.
That's true. But this is a Patreon request, so let's give a shout out to the patron. This patron right here asks us to check out Malevolence, Supremacy. And by the way, this patron has been asking us to... We've done other videos from him, and actually, we discovered Silosis from him.
Oh.
He's the one that asked us to check out...
Maybe he'll be the one.
What do you mean?
To hit the bar.
Or surpass it.
Or surpass it,
Or just take the bar down and say sky's the limit. Right. But anyways, this patron asked us to check out Silosis. So we kind of discovered Silosis through him. And he's been asking us to check this band in this video even before he became a patron. I think he's been posting this band... First he started posting it on the comments of the videos. And then when he became a patron, he started posting it on Patreon. But he's also asked for other stuff. That's why we discovered Silosis. But I would say if the first time that he's requested this band has to be at least a year and a half ago, maybe even longer. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. This better be good. Yeah. I mean, either way, he's going to get what he wants, which is us to check out the video. So either way, for him, this is a win-win situation. But for me, I don't know. The bar has been set today.
If this was the first video, it'd be completely different.
I know, but I decided to go with the other video first because I had really low... I had expectations, but I was also expecting to be disappointed. So I felt, okay, let's go with the other one first. This one, he hasn't steered us wrong. I think we've done 2 requests from him. The one that is more, perhaps, fresher in my memory is Silosis, because that was incredible.
Yeah.
But he hasn't steered us wrong. The requests that he's given us so far, they've been aces. So that's why I kind of wanted to finish off with his request, just in case the first one wasn't too good. All right, so ready for this? Malevolence, Supremacy.
Yeah.
All right.
Fight for myself and not for anyone else. You get caught when you're out of love. How many times have you given up? That's the way it fucking happens to me, motherfucker. That's the way it fucking happens to me. It's so easy to see, just take a step back and breathe. Get the fuck up, lay down on your knees. Self-supremacy. Self-supremacy. In myself I must believe. Never fall so in the presence of my enemies.
I got a lot to say, but I kind of want to hear your opinion before I go on this one.
That doesn't sound good.
Huh?
That doesn't sound good.
What doesn't sound good?
No, I'm saying the way you kind of give the mic to me.
I'm just giving you the mic. I'm a little divided on this one. I'm a little divided.
Tell me why.
No, I want to hear what you think about it.
I actually want to know what you think about it now.
Why?
Because for me, the song was good.
Okay.
But after listening to the one before, it's kind of like... if we heard this one before, I'd appreciate it a lot more. But it's because we listened to the...
No, has nothing to do with that for me.
No, for me at least.
Oh, okay, for you. I'm
still
divided
have
on
fresh
this.
in my head.
I know, and the other one, that riff, you can't erase that riff from your mind.
From your head.
I'm divided on this. All right, like, let me tackle the video even before we tackle the song. So the video to me was almost like what a video would look like if the Rough Riders and DMX were white, and you know, it was weird. It was like a rap video with metal music.
It was.
Like, you know, with BMWs and showing brands, like, you know, like and the motorcycles, like, what was this, like Mick Millie and Philadelphia, like, you know, with I didn't dig the video. Honestly, I didn't like the video. Not because it reminded me of a rap video.
It's just because it didn't fit.
To me, yeah, the video was awkward, in my opinion. Like, a couple of things. A bunch of white guys singing about self-supremacy right away from me. That
you know what's
to
funny?
me.
You know what's funny? That's actually one of the first things that I thought about, because also they were all dressed in white. So I'm like, there's a little bit of...
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know about self-supremacy, but there's a little bit of other type of supremacy here.
Well, let me say this. I'm not woke, and I'm not part of the woke movement.
I don't know what that means. So
you know, I'm not part of that movement whatsoever. But a bunch of what looks to me, rich white dudes singing about supremacy of any kind. Doesn't matter what kind it is. It doesn't go over well. I mean, it just doesn't.
I was thinking about that.
So that to me was like, that was the first, right? Then I'm like, this video is like, I hope North Face and BMW and all the other brands
got money,
gave them money,
because
this was like a walking billboard for like brands. Like, it was from that perspective was absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. So that's the second aspect of it. I'm still on the video. I'm not even going into the music yet. The third part about the video is they took everything about rap videos. Right?
And they just
minus the big booty shaking ladies. They didn't have any booty shaking ladies. And the big chains, right? And the spinner rims. So they basically they took the best things out of a rap video, and they used all the garbage from rap videos. Because for me, the best things about a rap video is the booty shaking ladies and the gold chains. Like, that to me that's the best thing. I don't care what anybody says. That's the best thing. You know what I mean? So they took all the good stuff
out of the rap video,
and they used all the shitty stuff out of the video, which is like you showing off how much money you have by having I mean, BMWs are not even that expensive. If you want to go with a car, go like with a Hummer or something.
If you're watching a rap video and you see a guy with like a big ass chain, then it's like that's cool.
I know, but in rap videos, at least they have the decency to rent Rolls Royces and shit.
Yeah.
They don't show up with BMWs. I mean, like, really BMW? I mean, in Portugal, every taxi's a Mercedes. So when in the big scheme of things, BMW is really not like that ostentatious. You know what I mean? So it was almost like a rap video on a budget. You know, like, that's the best description for the video, is a rap video on a budget. So you have the Supremacy aspect, bunch of white dudes, a rap video on a budget. So from a video perspective, I honestly didn't dig it. I didn't like it. In the motorcycles, like, that's what I'm saying, it's like the Rough Riders. I was expecting DMX to show up at any point in time and say, get at me, dog.
This reminded me of a video where it's like, the video doesn't match the song at all.
No, okay, so now that we completely trashed the video, and the video deserves to, like, come on. This video, you know, come on. Fire from the Gods have a black guy in the band, and they don't do videos like this.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, and they don't do videos like this. Come on. Get your shit together. You know, seriously.
No, it's not even that the video was bad. It's that
they don't even have the cars jumping up and
exactly
down, which is also one of my favorite things in rap videos. Like, at least put the BMWs to jump up.
It's like the Eddie Guerrero thing.
And listen, if you don't have hydraulics in your car, just get a fat guy to sit in the back and jump up and down so the car will move up and down.
Yeah.
Like something. Anyways, the Eddie Guerrero, I like the Latino heat kind of thing, yeah.
But for me, it wasn't even that the video sucked. It didn't match the song at all. The whole feeling of the song.
Okay, so now let's go into the song. Okay. Because the song to me, there was some positives.
The only parts that did match were the parts where there was fire in the background and they were going at it there. But other than that,
and what were the police cruisers doing there? Like, I also don't get that. Like, they weren't arresting anybody for having bad taste in videos.
Which is also in a lot of rap videos.
Exactly. All of these, like, they took all the best stuff out of the rap video.
They watered down. They literally they took a rap video.
They whitewashed.
Yeah, because the police.
Get the reference there. They whitewashed.
It's because the police cars were there, but they weren't doing anything. In actual rap videos,
I didn't even see a single cop.
Exactly. In actual rap videos, they're like chasing after them.
Exactly. To play on the stereotypes. Yeah. You know. So, anyways, let's get into the song. When the song starts, I really like the sound of the song. It has this like really heavy mixture of metalcore with deathcore. Like, it has that really heavy presence. So I really like that. And the more it progressed, the more I'm like, wow, I really dig the sound that the song had. But in my mind, I'm like, I wonder what the vocals are gonna be like. I was thinking that specifically when I see the guys from all like sitting in front of a car and I'm like, I wonder what the vocals gonna sound like. And in the beginning, when he goes with a oh, and then the song gets going and whatever.
I thought it was gonna be like some heavy.
You know what I thought? I thought of Despised Icon from Montreal, because Despised Icon, not that they incorporate rapping into that deathcore, but they have a little bit of let's call it streetcore. They have a little bit of that into their sound. I'm not saying every song sounds like that, but they do incorporate a little bit of that. And they're also a bunch of white dudes from Montreal. So I thought, okay, maybe this is going to go down more of like a Despised Icon vibe, which we've done a video from Despised Icon. They have like two singers and they have the dynamic go. So I thought, okay, maybe it'll go down that route, which, you know, I can totally get into. But once the vocals came in, and it's basically rapping with harsh vocals. That's basically what it was, right? It was rapping with harsh vocals. I honestly, it didn't do it for me.
I feel like me listening to the song, I'm like, this is good and all, but compared to the other one, that's what I was doing in my head. I was like,
I was not even comparing. I was just judging this based on its own.
In my head, I was like comparing it to the other one. I'm like, I like the heaviness of the song, but the other one was really good too. I like the vocals. But it's kind of
you can't even compare the two. They're not even in the same ballpark.
They're
not even in the same car.
They're not
even in the same BMW.
They're in the BMW. They're in the Rolls Royce.
I just like, it was like rapping with harsh vocals. And then let's put it this way, guys. I don't have nothing against hip hop or rap music or white rappers, black rappers, Chinese rap. Honestly, I don't care one way or another.
It's all it's all music. And
to me, music is not color driven. And anybody. But when you're a bunch of white dudes driving in BMWs, rocking North Face gear, and
talking about supremacy and rapping with harsh vocals, these are just things that like.
No, like you're not from the ghetto. You know what I mean? You're not underprivileged. You weren't born poor with everything stacked against you, and somehow you made it to the top, and now you're rapping about it. You know what I mean? It's not who you are. I'm sure your parents are still married. They're not even from divorced houses. You know who your father is. You know what I mean? If you're divorced, you pay child support. All I'm saying is that everything to me, the art that your art form has to be a representation of who you are as a person. Yeah. And when I look at these guys, when I see them in the video, what they're representing is not necessarily who they are. I mean, maybe it is who they are, but to me, the two just don't jive. Let me put it that way. I just
because normal hip hop.
There were some portions of the vocals. Hold on, there were some portions of the vocals that I liked. It's when they got into the whole rapping thing with the hands going on like that. That's when you lost me. At that point, you lost me.
It's kind of like the Browning.
Oh God!
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Oh God!
The guy that was on stage. I actually enjoyed one of their songs, and the next one he started doing this with the mic, and I'm like, dude, we're not like.
It's a metal show.
It's a metal show.
That's what I'm saying. Like
actual hip hop. I can appreciate actual hip hop because most of the lyrics are about like.
Something.
Something, right?
Some of them. Let's go with some
of them. But, I mean, these were a lot of things that were just blended together. You know?
Yeah,
It's like, guys, I like hip hop and I like metal. How do we make both of them join?
And
there are many ways that you can do that, but this is not one of them.
I agree. That's not one. It didn't do it.
I feel like there is a way you can do that, but just
didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
All right. On that note. Come back tomorrow. We'll have another video for you.
I have to go listen to the riff of the old one now.
All right,
just to wash my mouth out.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.